Welcome to our channel, the only place where you can laugh so hard you almost choke on your drink, and still learn a few things nobody really knows what to do with. Okay, let's start it. Kevin's morning routine. A duck's day in the life. Sound, soft indie ukulele plus gentle quacks. Host, playful tone. Every morning, Kevin started his day like a true influencer. I mean duck. First, he'd stretch his wings like a yoga instructor, wobbling just slightly, because balance is hard when you're 80% waterfowl, 20% self-esteem issues. Cue slow motion shot. Kevin stretching awkwardly next to a squirrel doing a perfect handstand. Next, he'd check his reflection again. Maybe if I tilt my beak 17 degrees to the left, I can pass for an albino swan. Spoiler, he never did. Cut. Kevin frowning at his reflection. Dramatic violin sting. And then, the pièce de résistance. Latte inspection. Not just any latte. Kevin was a connoisseur. Single origin, oat milk, medium foam, not too foamy, not too sad. The barista knew. Serve it wrong, face the beak of judgment. Effect, slow zoom in on Kevin sniffing latte like a wine sommelier, tiny nose, wiggle. Like slightly bitter. I detect hints of existential dread. Scene, Kevin makes friends, though other animals, montage. Sound, playful jazz plus quacks and chirps. Kevin tried socializing in his own way. He approached the pigeons. Hey, cool feathers, very urban chic. Pigeons ignored him. Ducks, too mainstream. Squirrels, highly judgmental. Visual gag. Kevin sitting at a tiny squirrel-sized cafe table, trying to sip acorn coffee, looking disappointed. But one day he met Marge, the coolest goose in the park. Marge had wings, attitude, and a sarcastic honk that said, "I know what you did last summer, Kevin." Kevin tried flirting. "I admire your plumage. It's aerodynamic." Marge honked. Kevin blushed. Or at least his feathers ruffled. Close enough. Scene. Kevin tries sports. The Olympic disaster. Sound, epic sports montage music. Squeaky duck quacks. Kevin thought maybe he could try sports. Running, tragic. Diving, a latte catastrophe. Frisbee? The disc flew, Kevin did not. He invented his own sport, latte paddle. It's simple. Float on water, hold latte, look fabulous, try not to spill. Visual gag. Kevin balancing on a tiny paddleboard, latte in one wing, tiny hat askew. Precision, grace, art. Cut. Kids in the background. Face palming, dog barking, ducks quacking. Scene. Kevin goes viral. Host. Mock serious tone. One day, a tourist filmed Kevin beatboxing while sipping an oat milk latte. Boom! Internet sensation. Kevin the duck trended worldwide. People didn't care he couldn't swim or quack properly. They cared he had personality and foam art. Effect? Montage of Kevin memes, slow motion latte sips, dramatic feather flips. I have finally achieved the dream. A celebrity duck. All I need now is a tiny Instagram account, and maybe a tiny bodyguard squirrel. Scene. Closing moral, Kevin reflects. Host, warm, chuckling. So, what's the final lesson? You may not swim with the crowd, you may not eat bread, you may even beatbox instead of quack. But as long as you rock your own style, sip your oat milk latte, and ruffle some feathers along the way, life is golden, or at least caffeinated. Effect, whimsical quacks plus soft xylophone fade, Kevin doing a tiny bow. Call to action graphic. Like if you've ever felt like Kevin. Comment your weirdest proud habit. Subscribe for more absurdly fabulous animals and latte reviews. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a comment on the video so we can improve it. Wish you a nice day and good luck. Bye-bye. See you again.